Let's try to go to the risk factor calculation, which is the most interesting part. Here we can select our slope. By now there is only this slope. We can re-see it on the map. We can choose the day of the trip. We can say today, tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. Let's say that it leaves to today, because we in any case there are no bulletins, and we set to in the settings, if you remember, we set that the level will be free. I mean, it's May, it's nearly June. There are no bulletins to test the application. Participants factor. If we have no information, we know that there is small space between our group of skiers, or there's a large space. Let's say there's a large space. We are only 2. Okay, then the only thing to do is to say calculate. The application will apply the factors. We'll calculate the angle of the slope, the location, north side, south side. Depending on all that value, the risk factor will calculate it. You see it's pretty fast. We get a result of 0.5. It's safe to go, even if the initial danger factor was free. Okay. We have seen also this feature. We can go back. This is the same as the risk preview. If I click on it, I can show you. I will bring you to the same dialog as before. You see, it's the same. Okay. Next functionality is the on runtime, current risk factor calculation, and the recording of the track. Let's start them together. So before we set the GPS, so we know already our position. Let's start the track recording. Start recording, yes. And start the current risk factor calculation. Start risk calculation, yes. Okay, we can do it both. Now I will have to emulate it on the GPS. Just have a minute patience. Okay, let's get the next coordinate. Now you'll see the GPS will recognize it and send that callback to the screen. Should send the callback to the screen. Now it doesn't. Probably isn't connected. Yeah, there are some problems with that fucking fanculo.